So, we are on Place de la République with Ellen Sussman, who is the author of 4 novels and 2 anthologies, and 2 of the books take place in France, French Lessons and A Wedding in Provence. Welcome.
Thanks, so nice to be here.
Ellen, you lived in Paris for 4 or 5 years in the late 80s and 90s, and you continued to write about France. Why France?
I think the time that I lived here was remarkably rich in every way. It was life-changing. I think it was a time in my life where I learned to live with my eyes wide open, to pay attention to what's around me in a way that I had not been living. And that has affected me ever since then. I knew when I lived in Paris that I wanted to write a novel. My Paris, not any writer who lives in Paris has dreams of writing their great Paris.
Well, I've been here for almost 30 years and I still have dreams. So I'm going to one of these days.
So it took me a long time until I figured out what that novel was, and once I did, I had the feeling that I needed to pack kind of 5 years worth of observations, experiences, insights, ideas into that novel, and that turned out to be French Lessons. And then a few years later, I had an idea for another novel which took me to the south of France, and when I had lived in Paris, we had spent most of our summers in the south of France. So I had another body of rich material to draw from, and then also my imagination. But I love setting my novels in these places that inspire me and make me feel more alive than anywhere else.
Is it possible one day we might see another novel here taking place in France?
Definitely. I started one, have put it aside, will probably come back to it, but I am drawn, now as a tourist, I wish I lived here again, but now as a tourist, I'm drawn to come back to Paris all the time. And in my imagination, I feel like I spend a lot of time dreaming up lives here in Paris.
Well, wonderful. Look forward to seeing you back here, spending lots of time writing another novel here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen.